1. Elk River Blues, here it is fast. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Listen to that and get it stuck in your head, because that's the way that the timing, which is a little, sorry, I'm speaking to the Elena of now, I'll speak to the Elena of the future. This is how you're going to get that weird timing. It's a kind of a brain twister. Okay, so now for it being slow. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. I'm saying 2, 3 in there because they are 2 beats long, but they don't start on beat 1, which we just sort of started talking about a little bit at the end of the lesson. So I'm saying the beats, the right beats that they are. Okay, other things to think about this week, right? We talked about 2 things with the bow. First of all, this is an exaggeration, this is not what you're doing, but I want to be sure that we don't do any of this. What am I doing? I'm moving my whole arm, not opening and closing my elbow. This is what we want, open and close the elbow. How do we practice this? We get to go panning, panning, panning. You can go and put your arm against the wall. Your grandma's working on this right now too. Put your arm against the wall there, or at least push it. I can't remember, anyway. If she wasn't, she will be. This makes it so you can only move your elbow. Now remember, when we're playing, if I want to go all the way to the frog, I'm going to have to move my whole arm, right? At a certain point, you do have to move your entire arm, which is what makes it really hard, right? It'd be easier if it was like you never move your whole arm, you only move your lower arm, right? But it's not like that. Violin's going to be hard. So, but when you hit the ball, back to just elbow movement. And you can practice playing both cabbage here. You can practice, the good thing about playing against the wall is it's going to make you play in this part of your bow, not this part of your bow. This part is where people always want to start off and they get kind of stuck here. This will make you get comfortable up here too. So we can play some boil the cabbage down. Just in that upper part of your bow. The other thing we talked about is that slight tilt. You can think of it either as you're tilting the stick away from you, or you can think of you're tilting the hair towards you. Whichever works best for you. So what we don't want is this, where the stick tilted towards you, the hair tilted away from you. We want a little bit, and just remember how little it is? It's like the smidgiest of smidgeroos. The tiniest of tilts. It's not this, right? That's way too much. We're gonna be bouncing the stick. Oh, no, poor Bo. We're gonna be bouncing the stick around there too much. Just the smidgerooest of tilts, right? What we don't want is it tilted the other way. So keep an eye on that. How do you practice that? Mirrors are your friend. You can watch yourself in the mirror. It can be a little tedious sometimes. A little tedious, but do some check-ins when you're playing. Play near a mirror. Do an occasional check-in to look over and see, is your bow like this? Ruh-roh. If it is, mirror. Tiny, tiny smidgeroo of a tilt. All right, there you go.